21st annual Pumpkin Fest. 31 days of non-stop pumpkin experiments. Join me as I consume 3 pumpkin products a day. Store-bought, homemade, family desserts, or hard liquor. We have it all at Pumpkin Fest 2020.
Alright, welcome to Pumpkin Fest Day 10, and since I didn't really anticipate how fast doing 3 products a day would burn through my supply, I decided to mix it up and just go drive into the store. And what better place to go to than Dunkin' Donuts? Not really a fan, but let's see if they can win me over with their first item, the pumpkin donut. They had little donut holes as well on muffins, but can't say no. Fortunately, it doesn't really smell like... light, mainly cinnamon, light nutmeg. Does smell very sweet. You smell more the frosty more than anything, but I guess all the seasonings inside the bread itself. Does have a nice texture to it. Okay, much more. As soon as you open, that fall flavors just come in, and there's the nutmeg, no clove, but it smells awesome, and I cannot wait to try it. All right, pumpkin donut. Well, it's not very pumpkin-y, but it's one of those things where it's the lack of pumpkin makes it so enjoyable. I can see where too much spice of this might make just one donut hard to finish, but on its own, actually I really like it the more I eat it. I guess that's what I'm learning when you go into Pumpkin Fest. You kind of want, what do you want out of a pumpkin item? That's a good question to ask. Do you want it to really taste like pumpkin, or do you want it to taste good with as much pumpkin as you can? And this is kind of like those pumpkin wafers I had from the batons from Trader Joe's, where it's just the right amount of pumpkin to where it just it elevates the whole product. This is... the frosting is just enough sweet, which is surprising from a Dunkin' Donuts. And there's just enough spice in the bread itself where they really complement each other. These are good. I wish I bought 2. These are really good. Unfortunately, I bought 1. Maybe I ate them on the way over here. These are good, though. I'm actually really shocked as far as donuts go. I mean, it tastes like a manufactured donut. You know, it has that. Not even say that. It tastes fine. It tastes like... even like those lesser hole-in-the-wall donut shops. Tastes better than a Krispy Kreme, that's for sure. I'm really digging this. Oh, man. That is awesome. I'm going to go back and buy another one after this. Well, what better way to wash that down with our second 2 item, which is hopefully equally as good. The pumpkin iced coffee. Whatever, I'm pretty sure you can trust me that. I'm not lying to you, that's what it says on there. And then I got a little bit of cream on this. I don't get the iced coffee too much. I've honestly been really hooked on the pumpkin cream cold brews from Starbucks. Those have really kind of won me over, but let's see if this can pull me away, because it's actually cheaper too. It's a decent coffee, and as far as pumpkin goes, let me just go back to the donut. This is actually very disappointing. They kind of put, well, they mainly kind of keep advertising the chai latte. I should have got that, but I thought it would have been too much with the donut, so I kind of wanted this pumpkin with the light cream to kind of offset the sweetness of it, but I should have just got the latte, because this is very disappointing. As far as coffee goes, I'm not the best coffee drinker, so my review on that don't take that too serious. So as coffee, it's fine. It's not burned, so I'm going to be able to enjoy it on its own. And then as far as pumpkin, it's kind of just, it's very light, it's minimum. The flavors you do get there, it's kind of more cinnamony. And that's it. I just get really cinnamon. I'm actually really disappointed with this. Again, it's not bad. I'm going to finish it. It's more than drinkable. When you complement it with this donut, that's actually pretty awesome, you know, and it's not overly sweet, which is good, but I mean, kind of like the question I was asking earlier, you know, it's a decent product, and I think a little bit more decent flavoring of pumpkin would have elevated it a lot more. Instead, we just get a okay coffee and a bad pumpkin drink. That's about it. But this donut, yeah, man, I can't wait to go back for this. Dunkin' Donuts, yo, this is nice. Yeah, definitely pick this one up. All right, that's for on the road as we try to make do with the time that we have. And we'll see you later for item 3. And we're trying a new item from a new coffee spot never tried called Klatch Coffee, and I have the Jacko Lanche. It's a hidden item that wasn't on the menu, but the worker there, the barista there, recommended it to me. And Klatch Coffee is located off the North 15 freeway heading from Vegas, kind of near the San Manuel Arena or the Glen Helen Pavilion, whatever you're familiar calling it with. And unfortunately, we gotta go on the road because I'm on my way to Victorville, but decided to get some gas and saw a new coffee shop. And if there's a coffee shop, there must be pumpkin. But they swear this is pretty good. Hold on, we gotta do this smell because if you can't smell clove, is it really pumpkin? And already it doesn't smell too sweet. Unfortunately, my cream tastes very creamy. I'm sorry, I've kind of ruined going into this, but I was kind of excited to try it. It's kind of hard to do things on the road. Oh my God. This might be one of the greatest genuine pumpkin items I've had this month. This might be the best genuine pumpkin item. When you drink it, it feels like a mix of a frappe and pumpkin puree. And it's not overwhelming on spices. It's not overwhelming on sweetness. The cream tastes like real cream. It's not oil. Which I was going to complain for a large $8 is kind of not pricey, but it's more than Starbucks. But oh my God. This is great. This is straight up. I'm not kidding. I'll follow up later on the road if this is still with me 20 minutes from now. And this is the best one. This tastes like... I don't even know if there's coffee in here. It's very subtle if it is. It's more just tastes like a pumpkin puree frappuccino. And pumpkin first. Not pumpkin spice first. Pumpkin first. This tastes like... This is what pumpkin frap should taste like. This is amazing. There's not so much of a... It may look mocha or coffee-ish, but you don't really taste that. Really, first and foremost, it was very light cocoa in the background, but first is just that pumpkin. First thing that hits your tongue is pumpkin. Real pumpkin puree. Yeah, Klatch Coffee, located off the 15 North by the Glen Helen Pavilion. I have not tried any of their other items, but always excited to try a new coffee spot around pumpkin season, and this is amazing. This is straight up. I know this lid is supposed to be strawless, but I need the straw. I just want you guys to look at this, though. It's very... doesn't look like there'd be orange pumpkin in it. The cream's right. Sweeten levels are perfection. It is just the right amount of sweetness. And pumpkin, it's real pumpkin. It's not pumpkin spice. It's not pumpkin chunks. It's pumpkin puree with the light spices. It is the perfect level of pumpkins. This is so far the best item I've had this month. This is a 5 out of 5. Oh my God. Every time I get tired of eating pumpkin things, something like this comes along and it just gives me the energy I need to keep going. This is great. And cannot see what the rest of the day brings, but Pumpkin Fest Day 13, Item 1, the Klatch Coffee Jacko Lanche. This is a must-have. And I will see you guys on the next item. See you.